Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Happy Sunday. How's it going? Hi, Jacob. Catching first. Watermelon, hello. New username. What's up? Welcome on in, y'all. Sorry I'm early. No apologies. No apologies allowed. Keely stream hype. Hi, RJ. How are you? Oh, new account. Okay. Oh yeah, because you got locked out, right? How is everyone doing today? Excuse me. Peachy, hello. Guys, it's so hot today. Ow. Hi. Hi, Charcoal. Charcoal does not understand that my new chair is not one that is like designed to be jumped up on. Like my old chair he could sit on all the time, but this chair is like skinny. It's like plastic and skinny, and he still tries to jump up on it the same way he did on the old one. And then he always just ends up like jumping on me with his claws. Mother Mason is driving me up for pogo. I had so much fun playing pogo yesterday, actually. Why would I do that to him? Why would I get a new chair? Because this is a really nice chair that I was able to get for free, and it's much better for me and my back. So unfortunately, that means the charcoal doesn't get to jump up on it as easily, but it's an upgrade for me. And Kelly, hello. Also JB, hello. Hope your weekend was awesome. My weekend's been good. Yesterday I went out and I played Pokemon Go with my friend Jacob. New chair. No, I was able to get it from my workplace because they're doing some upgrades and changing some around, so I was able to like get take a chair home from my office, which was nice because it's nicer than what I had at home. We get pre-premium in Vegas. I plan to be in Vegas. I like your posters in the background. Thank you. Aren't they fun? I think they're so fun. Play poker with me. Different Jacob. Too many people with the same name. Let me post my go live tweet. With me, with Starly XCX. I might have to tie my hair up. It's so warm in here. She dragged me through a tunnel and got on a bus. That's true. I'm sorry. Apologies. Apologies for running away. And Khalid, well, no, like I'm responsible for getting my own stuff, but also, yeah, don't need to talk too much about like details. Literally doesn't matter. Mega Victory Bell taller than Regigigas. Mega Victory Bell looks giant. What are y'all's thoughts? I feel like it was very polarizing. People like love it or hate it. Hi Lucius, how are you? It's peak. It's funny looking. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I'm surprised they revealed Omega like a few days after Worlds instead of at Worlds. Worlds was just all the Worlds closing ceremony announcements were just look at Mega Dragonite in every single game, which I'm also here for. I like Mega Dragonite. I'm excited to use it. You think it's poor design? I think it's neat. I think it fits like the theme of Megas as well. God forbid a girl be filled to the brim with poison goop. So true. Hi, Tom. How are you? Hello, hello. Pokemon Champions at Worlds 2026. I think that's cool. See, now that they've announced that Pokemon Champions is confirmed the game for Worlds 2026, I'm curious, like, when we'll start playing on it. My bet is that the game, like, comes out in, like, January or February, and then we start playing on it for VGC for, like, April or May. But I'm really curious to see that timeline. I think it's good, though, because we're not getting Gen 10. It still means that we only had, like, 3 Worlds in Scarlet Violet, and then we get to switch to a new game, so I think it'll be good. Jenny posted Worlds vlog on TikTok is pretty good. Does she cross-post things? Because... Wait, are you saying it's pretty good because you're in it? I will watch it, but I would like to watch it, but I also don't have TikTok on my phone. Rick, hello! That's so much of a TikTok. I'm a bad content creator. I don't even have TikTok on my phone. That's so much I don't like short form content. But anyways, today I was gonna do some Ting raids, if y'all are down for that. I enjoy Egg for the Reels and all that. I sometimes find myself watching Instagram Reels, but I try not to. Like, I feel like short form content, it like sucks me in if I start watching it, so I try to like not scroll through. No, I just scroll through Twitter instead, which is not better, but like it's just as brain rotted. But it's like the audio for me. Like I get overstimulated watching like short form content where like the audio is something different every few seconds. I can't. Even when I used to watch TikToks, a lot of the time I would scroll through TikTok with the sound off because it's not even about like over consuming. And Klee, once again, it doesn't matter. You don't need to ask questions about the outlets in my background. That's not what the stream is about. Threads and X are easy to put down. TikTok with the sound off, you turn range. The sound is overwhelming to me. It's too much. It's too much. I don't like it. Thank you for subscribing for 40 months. That's actually insane. 40 months. That's a long time. I hope you are doing well. Thank you. Thank you for your prime. I can't help TikTok to make 9-second clips of TV shows without payoff. Yeah, it's just too much. Actually, one of my like biggest pet peeves is like if I'm on public transit and people are watching TikToks or things without headphones. Tell me, like, maybe... Gee! Thank you for subscribing to the Prime for 15 months! I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank y'all for the subs. Split-second clips of loud stuff at different pitches. Yeah. But, like, if I'm watching it myself and I'm in control of it, it's okay. But sometimes I'll be on public transit and someone is, like, scrolling through TikTok without headphones, like, in front of me or something. And that might be like the thing in the world that makes me like the most annoyed. Like I'm not a person that's like easy to like anger. Like I'm pretty chill. I don't get very angry very easily. But people watching short form content without headphones on public transit makes me so irritated so quickly. If someone's like talking on the phone, if I just hear their voice, like that's so fine. Talk on the phone on the bus, I don't care. Talk to your friend on the bus, I don't care. But like watching TikToks without headphones on the bus is insane behavior. It's inconsiderate, thank you. The social context is breaking down. People think they can just blast random audio in public transit or walking in public places. It happens all the time. You're remarkably patient. I've told you this before. I try, but sometimes I'm not. But then when I do get like overly irritable, then I'm like, I get annoyed with myself because I'm like, no, don't be like this. But sometimes maybe it's justified. Like sometimes it's okay to be annoyed at things. Sometimes. Hi Belle, how are you? The content becomes annoying fake laughters and SFX that I don't welcome. Belle, thank you for hydrate. Okay. Someone said, how do you kill the ting loot earlier? Also, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna see what I got in my boxes. See if I have anything good. It's ground type, so like probably something grass or water would be the move. Hi Diva, how are you? Let's keel it, Keely. You have to be annoyed, but I'm the same way. It's not something I tend to let myself feel. Yeah, maybe that's not healthy actually, now that I think about it. Use Chen Pao for the raids. I have a Chen Pao, but I have my VGC. I should probably claim the shiny Chen Pao. I haven't done that yet. Contrary Superior, you see a lot. I run Azu. Okay. Let's claim the shiny Chen Pao first. You should name the shiny Chen Pao for one of your cats. I heard you're not allowed to nickname it. Appleton works with Apple Acid, Water or Grass Ogrepon. I'm pretty sure my Ogrepon right now is built like it's a max defense Ogrepon, which is probably not the move for raids. So I don't really want to re-EV her. I've been up to the sell shards before redeeming stars. Get technique. Yeah, I feel like it's just like efficient. Rillaboom could be good. True. I guess there's a lot of things that could be good. I mean, as ground, there's a lot of stuff that hits ground. Shiny Chen Pao! Choco Catch! Avalanche, Crunch, Swords Dance, Snowscape, Terrastellar, Chen Pao. Any coordinated team before the right types would be good. Yeah, I'll see what I have. I should grab these shards too. Oh yeah, so the Wo-Chen here. I swear I redeemed my Wo-Chen, but it looked like it was still here. Wait, am I crazy? Maybe I didn't. I swear I redeemed him. No, I did. Okay. Then wait, why is it still here then? Huh? Anyways. Your brace gave me cold food yesterday, so I'm getting dinner on them tonight. Nice. I first would play Unite before Q started stream instead of play while watching. You guys, watching Unite at Worlds genuinely made me want to play Unite. Like, I have the itch to play Pokemon Unite after watching Worlds. I feel like I said that last stream, but... Would I do a Unite stream? Maybe. Maybe. But like, streaming multiplayer games stresses me out. But also maybe. Unite fans are so hype. I know, the Unite crowds go crazy. Unite Fest Worlds was intense, but until last year, I've never had FOMO for the event itself. Now it's my goal to take the fam next year. I hope you're able to go. Good luck. This was my first time ever attending a Worlds, and it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that I was able to go. Ready for Legends EA? Yeah, I'm excited for Legends EA as well. Getting an SF from Texas will be fun, but not impossible. Definitely not impossible. Okay. What are you? Are you my VGC Masquerada? Yeah. And how are you trained? Attack and speed. I could make one of you I could use one of you probably. These are almost the exact same Masquerada. Oh, they are the same Masquerada, just one's shiny. They're the same build. I forgot. And then what are you? Oh, this is my playthrough one. Wait, no, it's not, because it's in a love ball. Oh, this is the one from a raid. I think. Yeah. Wait, I also think I have, wait, maybe this Vaporeon is actually the move. Guys, this is the first shiny I caught in this game, and I caught it in a quick ball because that was before I, like, cared about Pokeballs. That's crazy. That's insane. But actually, this guy is a Vaporeon that's built for raids. But its only attack is Hydro Pump with 8. That seems kind of bad, actually. My boxes give anxiety. I'm sorry. Honestly, me too. Howdy, Mike. Hello. How are you? People hate to see my shiny boxes. They're all quick balls. I have so much regret for catching this in a quick ball. Started TCG Pocket. They got the addicted opening packs. I'll write them down. Oh, there's a new TCG. Speaking of TCG Pocket, there's a new TCG Pocket set coming out this week. So, we will be opening TCG Pocket on stream on Friday. Thank you, BDSP, for title purposes. Fun. How do you know what things are? That's the thing she doesn't. I mean, I vaguely know that the first 16 boxes are all useless crap and everything important is in like the last 5. Arboliva, Modest, Terra, Grass, 252, Special Attack. I actually have an Arboliva here that was trained for a raid at one point. Gigadrin and Metronome. Oh, like Metronome item. I can give this one a Metronome and use it. Is he in the build anyway? Yeah. It was for another raid a long time ago. We can't see the moveset. Oh. It sounds like Giga Drain's the only move that matters. If I'm just gonna do a Metronome. So the other moves don't matter. Let's see if I have one. Yeah. Gotta wait till I bought all the Refresh Shop hourglasses. Oh yeah, the month resets soon too, so make sure you got them all before the reset. Wednesday at 11 p.m. Keely time. Yeah, Wednesday at 11 p.m. Keely time, but if I want to wait, I probably should try to wait and open them on stream because that's more fun. So I should not open any of the new set until Friday. Looking for a ground raid. There. Raid's not very electric friendly. No. No, it would not be, unfortunately. Wait, actually, also let me check what my Terror Raid supply looks like. Good time to shiny Excadrill if you think you're ever gonna build a sand team. That's true. Because it's one of the outbreaks, right? I don't know if I would ever build a sand team, but I do think Excadrill T-Tar is really good in Reg H. In fact, T-Tar is like one of my worst matchups on my current team that I've been testing. T-Tar is tough. How am I on ground? Okay, we're fine. No. T-Tar extra is just Iron Head, Rock Slide, Flinch, 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 Flinch. Use Breloom and Mach Punch it. No more T-Tar. I don't have space for a Breloom on my team. I mean, I could change it maybe. Okay, Bursting Loo. Especially annoying if there's for Rigorath, yeah. I just scrims with James and Pro have good fighting tips on Reg H. Fighting tips are really good, as a lot of people running King Gambit and Archaladon and stuff that just you wanna hit with fighting moves. Oh, Mouse Ape, yeah. Mouse Ape is good. I've never played it. That felt so quickly, oh my gosh. I've had Mouse Ape and Archpelly on the same team because I'm evil. Okay, makes me feel like being chased on a bear from Turn Zero. Really? Chrono, BGC, thank you for the follow. I don't feel as stressed out playing Reg H as I do Reg I. I just feel like I'm way more comfortable with it. Things can die fast. That's true. But maybe I like that because I can also kill things fast. Beat up works for a rage fist or body press. Yeah. That is true. You can stack your mouse ape, or sorry, your ape or your arch. Lose support on 2 recovery stall. Reg H feels like I get more turns to figure things out than Reg I. Yeah, I don't know. Reg H just feels... Reg I feel like flips, like... A game can, like, absolutely flip on a dime in 1 turn. Like, who's in the lead. Reg H feels more... I don't know. Equal in some ways? Like, anyone has an even chance? Maybe that's not true. I don't know. I think I'm just more comfortable with it. Beachy, thank you for the hydrate. Guys, my cats are so cute. The failure to rebuild Reg J for stream, yeah, honestly, that has me more overwhelmed. Like, even though it's so similar to Reg I, building Reg J stresses me out. I low-key, like, I do want to build Reg I teams. I want to try Jirachi, or Reg J teams. I want to try Jirachi and I want to try Arceus, but I also might play my Reg I team on Reg J ladder just to see how it goes. Because I feel like we'll see a lot of Reg I teams on Reg J ladder, honestly. Your one-hit KO strategy against Ting Lu. What's that? Everyone's gonna replace their wide guard with Arceus? Maybe. Sandstorm, rude. I feel like I shouldn't, I don't know, I have Pollen Puff on my Arbala from before, but if I'm using Metronome offense strats, then if I click Pollen Puff, it erases all my Metronome boosts, right? So I think it's better to just go full offense. We have so much extra time for this guy. Easy. Isn't it ideal to use a physical attack as Vessel of Ruin? Maybe. Probably. But that seemed pretty quick anyways. I mean, it was what? 2 Arbalabas, a Chin Pao, and one other. One person brings a Drizzle Pokemon with Helping Hand. Another person brings Gallade or Beartooth with Frost Breath. Last person brings a Chin Pao. And then you could just one hit it with Helping Hand. One Herba! Because so easy doesn't matter. Yeah, if it was a 7-star, it would matter a lot more. Hello! Thank you for subscribing for 28 months. Hello! How are you? I appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes and ad reviewing and all the things. Thank you, thank you. I spam these rides for vitamins. I'm never EV training in battles again. Yeah, it's good collecting shards and vitamins and everything. Herbas. Hi, Eric. All is well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. How's the games? We're just doing a Ting raid today, and we just did one so far, and it went pretty quick. This guy seems pretty easy. Y'all wanna try it? Not really, only because the raid is easy enough with bringing whatever that I can't honestly be bothered to build something specific to one-hit KO it. I'd rather just kill with what I already have. I think it's impressive that you're able to, though. May I join? Yeah. So for the raids, it's first come, first serve, but if there are more than 3 people wanting to play, which it seems like there might be, just out of respect, anybody who was in the last Terra raid, give it a minute before joining the next one once it's on screen to give more people an opportunity to join who haven't played already. This 97-year-old still EV trains the old-fashioned way. Could not be me. I cannot be bothered to EV train the real way. That's super not the right Terra raid. This one. Time to go, time to sleep. Have a good sleep, Peachy. Thanks for being here. I have so much money, I can buy as much vitamins as I need. Yeah, I always just buy vitamins to EV train. Alright. Raid 2 is on screen. Again, anyone who joined the last one, don't join right away in case other people want to join in. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve. Just chilling, looking to go back to church tonight. Nice. Hope you're having a good, relaxing day. Money makes life easier IRL and in Pokemon. That's so true. Do you have to build the choice band urge where all numbers don't end in 0? Then you gotta grind feathers as well. I just like run around the ponds to have feathers. I think I'm running low on some though. Alright. Anyone who wants in can join. Echo's been up for a bit. Always been a blast to go about my 6 team of Crawdons for farming BBQs. Is Crawdon your favorite Pokemon by chance? Ooh, Wellspring Ogerpon. That's a good one. Guys, I love the like trend that's going on Twitter right now where everyone is posting their 5 favorite Pokemon from every gen. I love seeing everyone's favorites. How'd you know? I'm just really intuitive and good at guessing, actually. Yeah, I know it was a tough one. Press A in the lake till your game crashes. No, but you don't have to do it in the lake. I run around the ponds in the Indigo Disc. Because the lake is annoying and Veluza's run into you. Do I start overstimulating myself by watching stream, listening to music, and playing video games? That's a lot of things at once. I do recommend, though, if you want to listen to your own music and not my music, if you open up my stream in YouTube instead of Twitch, the YouTube doesn't have the background music. So if you're ever like, oh, I want to watch Keely's stream, but I want to listen to my own music, if you watch the YouTube stream, it won't have my music on it. You really hear music? Oh, is it pretty quiet? I feel like the OBS voice, or like volume levels are so confusing because it looks like it's almost as loud as my voice, but I feel like it's not. It's fine, okay. I mean, you should be able to hear it, but it shouldn't ever be like overpowering me. That should be where it's at. Shiny Ting Lu is like more subtle than the other ones. I feel like while it's Terra, I can't even tell that it's shiny. Like it just looks like a Ting Lu. I don't pay a lot of attention to music, that's fair. Be able to tune it out. Done so many Ting Lu out up here that nobody... I'm sure we'll hit the million. I mean, like, for Wo Chen and Chen Pao, it was like, it was not even close. It was like way, way, way over. So, I'm sure that we'll exceed Ting Lu as well, even if not by as much. But don't worry. I'm contributing! I'm contributing, I'm doing my part! Because it would be really disappointing if, we failed one of them and got like 3 of the shiny ruins. That would be lame. Nobody runs up at like Choppa? Oh, like in VGC. If I don't be Chiyu, no. We will not fail Chiyu. We will not fail Chiyu. I will not let this happen. Absolutely not. Ting Lu don't care about. I don't care about Ting Lu. Like I never use it, but it just feels like wrong to not get the complete set. I'll do 1 million Chiyu raids myself if that's what it takes. I want my shiny fish. Me too. Chiyu might get like 10 million. Yeah, I feel like Chiyu will be like the most done because people want that fish. Chen Pao, Chiyu were the ones I wanted. Me too. Those are the 2 that I actually use. Me when I want the fish. You let me join? Thank you for helping. 1 herba. Ting Lu's good in early regs, but I know I never see it. Yeah, I feel like it had a place in reg G, but I haven't seen it really in I. The Ruin power ranking is Chiyu most beloved, Chen Pao cute cat, physical attack, Wo Chen silly meme, Ting Lu also here. That's so true. Is very good to Miraidon? Yeah. I got destroyed one time by like a Ting Lu and Screamtail with like Encore Disable on the Ting Lu and Sand Tomb on the Ting Lu, and then I had like double choice items Chiyu Miraidon. I got so very stomped and I still think about it. Arbab was the only move in Scale of Violet with move to Rain Pulse. Oh really? Didn't know that. They want me to join. We're looking for 10 minutes before I have to head out. Sounds good. Thank you for being here. Mans, hello. How are you? Oh, wow. Wow. The next one literally spawned like right beside where I already am. Crazy. Back from a max finale weekend, Pokemon Go got shiny G-Max Gengar. Congrats! Oh, I was playing Pokemon Go yesterday. I got an Eternatus, and I also got a shiny G-Max Machamp, which was pretty cool. I don't play Go a lot, but I'm glad that I decided to yesterday. There was like 300 people at our local park. That's a lot. 620 ground terror shards. Quite a few. Will I be listening to Sabrina's album next Friday? Absolutely, I'm so excited. All my tarot shards are maxed. I don't like mine to be maxed because then I feel like I'm wasting when I acquire more. Sell them? I do. I sell them so that they won't max. Top 32 at Worlds? On what kind of team? Wait, what team was Ting Lu on? Correct on CSR? Okay. That's your main game. Scarlet users. I can switch for other stuff or play VGC. Cool. I only have one. I never got Scarlet. I only have Violet. Instant, Clefairy, and Flutter. Interesting. Instant and Clefairy and Ting Lu. I feel like it's very supportive. But I guess that's the right guy. Because it's two very offensive restricteds. Worlds was cool. I didn't have a ticket, but I was hanging out at the convention center. That's cool though, that even despite not getting a ticket, you still went and hung out around. I feel like there was so much around the convention center, like even if you weren't inside, it was still like the vibes of Pokemon Worlds. A lot of special attackers for Ting Lu team, true. Not Koraidon though. But yeah. If you switch to, you can do Scarlet playthrough. It'll be like Keely age 25 healing. Did this game come out when I was 25? That's crazy. Protect, Third Shop, Ruination, and Sandtomb. I thought your channel point icon was a pink Whataburger logo. That's funny. It's just supposed to be a, like, look like a currency symbol. That's 24? Wait, no. I feel like 25 sounds right. Was it 24? Wait, there's been 3 Pokemon Worlds of this? Wait. Maybe it was 24. That's crazy. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. That's crazy. Superior keys Gastro. I said to nullify Ting Lu's ability. Oh! Useful. I'm turn 25 is still the mainline. It's fine. You're so young. Oh my gosh. Ruination. Rude. Oh, it didn't hit me, but still rude. I'm always the one getting ruinated. I'm so sorry. Okay, at least you can't die to ruination. I do think that ruination in general is really good on Hal Shadow team though, to like ruination stuff to get it in range of Astral Barrage. But I feel like it would be more typical to see it as like a kind of power at Chiyu. What's your favorite thing to do in Pocket, collect, or battle? I go in like phases of enjoying the battling. Like I like it a lot. I just feel like I don't really have time to commit to it, but I'll go like for a couple weeks at a time where I'm really into the battling, and then I'll kind of get over it for a while and be into just opening packs. So it kind of goes back and forth. Tensi of Mascot, I can solo the Coco rematch. I personally have never done the Gym Leader rematches. Good luck! He likes scamming me on Wonder Pig? Yeah, that's all my fault actually. I actually call the game up and tell them to make sure you get the worst packs. Me 2000 gold? No. No. Not quite how that works. I really should DM the rest of us like, hey, Jacob again. Next time Jacob shows me a bad Wonder Pick, that's what I'm gonna do. Bye, Flexual. Hello. Thank you. Guys, I think the Ting Lu is the easiest one yet. Was it hard to put the stream volume 75%? I don't know. She could do that. I barely checked Discord. To Urba! Yay! Wonder Pick feels well balanced. I've had a few X's, but even when their comments on them are new. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get new cards from Wonder Pick, even if it's not the one you wanted. Or the EX or the full art. My best Wonder Pick ever was still when I got lucky enough to Wonder Pick the Rainbow Rare Mew from whatever that set was. Like the second one that never came out. That's still my best Wonder Pick ever. If she was a lesbian when this song hits, it probably hits too. Coco the Riz, fun to read over in chat. Thank you for helping. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, did I just fail it? The bricks didn't reset. Oh, no, not that. Date and time. Here we go. It should not be this hard to set it to 75. I said making it, like, only full or way lower. Debating opening non-sea sky packs, still need 8 more cards, but it's unlikely to get the ones I want. I mean, yeah, you can always open other sets. You can also make a trade wish list if you have any friends in the game, or like there's apps for like trading and finding trades too, to like finish off your sets that way. Saving 120 hourglasses, smart. So you can get a 10 pack of the new set when it comes out. Yeah, there's an app called PokeHub where people post trades that they want to help finish sets. Your music choice is top tier. Please listen to my soundtracks. Thank you. I'd love to hear that. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't know where I'm going. Where is this raid? Oh, there it is. Ting Lu! Number 4, maybe? It occurs to me, I already knew I didn't have many Pokemon for raids, but I don't think I have a single grass type Pokemon. I think it's a late game. Yeah, for raids, you generally want to be using level 100 Pokemon, but for a ground type raid, anything like grass, water, ice would all be good. You just want to make sure that it's trained up properly for a raid. Which you can, if you have like rare candies or EXP candies and stuff, you can train it up pretty quickly. Hi Timmy, I'm good, how are you? Yesterday at dinner, Keely played a stream and I didn't know what it was. Yeah, that's true. Crush by Tessa Violet came on in the restaurant we were sitting in, and Jacob was like, oh my god, it's just like a Keely stream. That's the only place I ever hear this song. Mascot soloed Kofu, nice. I'm kind of the James of stream chat. Oh my god, what is my monitor is being so weird. My chat window was just like flickering. It was so weird. If you go to the Macy's Pokemon Go parade sale, enjoy your Pokemon Go. Have fun. Good luck, have fun. I hope you catch a shiny Gigantamax something. There's one more spot in Tinglu Raid if anyone wants in. But if not, it's okay. These seem pretty easy to do even if we don't have a full party. Song Quest. Thank you. Do I have 2 monitors? If anyone has portable monitors, I don't have desk space. Yeah, I do have 2 monitors, and genuinely, I can't imagine streaming with only one. Some people use 3, but I have 2. So I have one monitor where I have like my OBS that I'm streaming on, plus both of my chats. And then on my other monitor, I have like Discord and like my Twitch dashboard and everything else. But yeah, I think I would have a really hard time streaming on just one. Okay, Tinglu. Corbinite. That's the NPC, right? I dodged Ruination again. Nice. It's good that I ruined it. Actually, that's true. Getting attacked makes the terrain immediately go up. That's funny. And then it boosts our Giga Drains and heals. It's a good tech. Garbolivo is a good call. Bislam does like nothing. I like the song. Song came up after a rap on your playlist. Is your playlist very all over the place, genre-wise? We burned the Tinglu. Pop, hip hop, rap, dance, alternative, and electronic. Sounds fun. I think after we finish this raid, I'm gonna take a quick BRB to use the washroom. And then we'll do even more. I swear, these are going way faster than the Wo-Chen or Chen Pao's did. I feel like we're just zooming through raids. Anyone else think music is scary? How the heck do they make it do that? What do you mean? What do you mean by make it do that? Like sound like that, or like make it make you feel things, or like what part of it? Just yeah. Fair enough. Good question. Like how do sounds just do that? Kind of true. No, Urba. Scammed. This is Sabrina in the car driving back to Pennsylvania. I said, I know all the pop girls due to my friend Keely. I love that. I love that. I have had that influence over you, actually. It makes me very happy. Okay, I need the washroom, so I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and we've been here for an hour, so time to run an ad break anyways. So I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad break. I'm gonna use the washroom, and then I'll come back and we will find some more Ting Lus. See y'all in a few minutes. I'm back. I'm also a snack. Mm-hmm. I don't put the fast stuff to work. No. Date and time. Time travel. Oh wait, it didn't work again. Oh yes, it did. Never mind. I'm just impatient. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll catch some new ones to try. Oh, what are you trying to catch? What are the outbreaks anyways? We've got Paldean Whooper outbreaks here. Mudbray. An Excadrill. Oh wait, I got curious about that I didn't actually find the real raid. Ground type. There it is. Oh, right beside Pokemon Center. Or, yeah. Perfect. Weird monsters in the raid. Anything specific? Maybe I should sell some of my ground terra shards too before I'm full. Yeah, I already got over 300. Sell lots. I don't need this many. And the raid is like right beside us. Wow, love that. Okay, another Ting Lu. If anyone wants in, feel free to join with the code. Any grass, water, or ice type Pokemon are pretty good here. I wonder if my Metro Marbalba can solo it if no one else joined. I wonder. I feel like maybe, but it would definitely take longer. Fingers, hello. Superior. I feel like that's one of the best ones. I just don't think I have one built. Every night. Yeah, this is August 24th. That's crazy. Only one more week until Reg J ladder hits stream, and also Reg H is the real format. Could be back in my VGC tryhard era. I'm scared. Me too. It's so weird that I'm not gonna be able to like play my real teams on ladder. Like, maybe that's not the worst thing, but it's so strange. The first weekend of September though, not next weekend, that's the 30th, 31st, but the weekend after, September 6th, 7, I won't be streaming on that Sunday because I'll be going to a local. Locals are coming back. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play locals again. I miss it genuinely. Yippee! I'm also scared though. Yay, we got a 4. Nice. I want to cut the season. I think that's a good goal. I think that's a good goal, and I think that you could do it. Mm-hmm. 4 grass types. Wow, I always keep dodging this ruination. This time neither of the Arbalabas got ruination though, so the train didn't go up immediately. Still pretty quick though. I had before it was due to a number of silly circumstances, BO1 Perriera or good matchups. I don't feel like I did legitimately. I mean, I don't think that good matchups counts as a silly circumstance. I think that good matchups is perfectly valid. Pairing error is a little bit different, but like if you top cut because of good matchups, I mean, it means that you built a team that had good matchups that were things you could likely run into. So I think that that's perfectly valid. Hello, come on in. Oh, we can Terra. Maybe didn't even need to. Probably didn't even need to. Wow, this was the fastest one yet. The timer's like not even at like 25%. That was so quick. What you doing? Doing Ting Lu raids to do our part to unlock shiny Ting Lu. Yay! 1 Herba Mystica. These ones keep giving me 1. I mean, I'll take it. Any Herba is good. I have way more than I feel like I actually need ever, but I still like getting it. People been using my favorite Pokemon Superior. Yeah, the Superior strategy seems really good. It seems like one of the best mons you could be using. Trying to beat Larry's gym. What's your team? Good luck, good luck. Spamming acid spray with Venusaur? Nice. Yeah, that one went so quickly. I'm sure that was helping. A steel type? To the ground bread? Or why? Thank you for the follow! Viman Rat Cakes, thank you for the follow. You beat the game with Yawn and Perish? That's silly. That's fun. I beat the game when I played through it with a team of all cat Pokemon. Because I thought that that would be fun. It's a very me thing to do. Ah, excuse me. 4S4JXX for another Ting Lu. Anyone wants in? You picked Grass Cat? Yes. Of course, I had to. I was so excited. When the starters first got announced for Scarlet Violet, and I saw that Sprigatito existed, like, I was so excited. Love Sprigatito. Love cats. Look at my cat sleeping behind me. Cutie pie. Charcadet, Florigato, Persian, Graphite, Psyduck, and Primeape. Oh my gosh, you have 2 cats on your team? Love. Love it! Primeape's gotta be good into Larry's team. There's 2 more spots for the raid if anybody else wants in. I don't know how to trick it into Sarah Ledge. You need an item that you get. I don't remember where the person is. You have to talk to someone and they give them something in exchange for an item to evolve it. The armor. But I don't remember where they are. I placed one of the towns somewhere in the west of the map. Oh, Time's got it. Assuming you're playing Violet. If you're playing Scarlet, you'll get the Armor Rouge one instead. I'm gonna run have epic stream. Take care, RJ. Thanks for being here. I tried Sarah Ledge every playthrough. Sarah Ledge, I think, is one of the coolest Pokemon introduced in Gen 9. The town next to Lag Tree Thicket. Goofy girl, hello, how are you? Play Pokemon Blue right now, way older. A little bit different. Still Pokemon, but a few years older. Playing Violet, gotta find out where Sinistea is found in this game. Sinistea is found near the town with the psychic gym. Is it Artisan or is that something? No, it's not Artisan. That's not right. On the west side, wherever the psychic gym is, or is that Zapapico? I don't remember a lot of the town names or all the city names, but I know that the yeah, psychic gym city nearby. There's Sinistese. Alfornada. That sounds right. Yeah, okay. That's why I was thinking Artisan. I had it in my head that started with an A, but I couldn't think of the other one. Hi, kid. I said Rosa sooner. Sorry. Next time. Next time. That's cool that you saw me, though. I hope you had a good time at Worlds. I hope you had fun. I feel that though. I was nervous. There's people that I didn't say hi to that I saw because I was nervous too, so I relate. Did I go to Disney? I went to Disney on Monday after Worlds. It's like one of those things. While in Anaheim already, may as well take a day and go to Disney. So I did. It's a cute pun, all for nada, like all for nothing, but it's a reference to all the places in Spain with Moorish influence. Any Spanish word beginning with all comes originally from Arabic. I did not know that. I did not know that. Cool. How's the impromptu world trip? It was long. Yeah, it was definitely not the plan. It was long, and I don't drive a lot. And I was not anticipating to drive on a highway anytime soon, so I got a little bit freaked out, but I overcame it and I did it. I wasn't alone though, it was me plus one other person, so we traded off the driving, so it wasn't too bad. But it is about a 22-hour drive between where we were and where we needed to get. So it was a little bit, it was mostly stressful, like after the flight got canceled, figuring out how I was gonna get home was the most stressful part, but once we had a car and everything, it was just long, but not the worst ever. Like to watch stuff while playing? Me too. If I'm not streaming myself and I'm playing games, I like to watch other stuff while I play games. Cow! Hi, Cherry! The mosaics in the town of Gen 1 sprites are references to Arabic art too. You see a lot of geometric and mosaic art in North Africa for Islamic cultural reasons. You're not supposed to depict living creatures, etc. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I love geometric art, like shapes and yeah, geometric art and stuff like that. I find it very aesthetically pleasing. I love it. I'm also like, you follows Batman of the QC and Vicious Strider. Welcome on in, y'all. I love Grafii, favorite gen in Pokemon because it's based off an Hiii, a type of lemur from Madagascar. Yeah, I didn't even know that an Hiii, speak the devil. I didn't even know that an Hiii was a real animal until someone in my chat taught me that about Grafii. I did a research paper in high school on the Moorish influence on the Iberian Peninsula and retained all this. That sounds so interesting, actually. Jacob, that's not a complete sentence. You never believe this, but playing a deck I had only a day of experience on and challenge was a bad idea. Oh no. I take it the challenge did not go so well. Guys, I don't see the raid. Slow request. You know how good of a VGC player I am? I don't know if I would say that. I play VGC, but I'm pretty average of a player. Statistically. Not to like knock myself down or anything. I can do some stuff, but definitely have some progress still to go. I'm 2-2. It's okay. I go 2-2 all the time. Your boss dies, the score is level 38. That's cute. Good starter choice. Actually, probably my favorite Gen 1 starter is gonna be Bulbasaur, but Blastoise is cool too. Can't believe my second loss and the fact I couldn't draw a single card I needed. That's frustrating. Playing Sun again, Sun and Moon again. Which starter should I pick? Well, my answer is always gonna be the cat. But I also love Primarina, so... You stream on Twitch? Yeah. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. At least you're Charmander, but I don't dislike it. Yeah, I mean, Charizard is just like overrated, or like not even necessarily yeah, it's overrated. It's just like Pokemon's favorite Pokemon, so it's like everywhere, you know? Yeah. But Bulbasaur is my favorite Gen 1 starter. Over merchandise, yeah, true. Charizard's like Pikachu? Yeah, they're both like the face of the company for sure. And Eevee. Okay, Eevee is also like maybe over merchandised, but that one I can excuse. Honestly, Pikachu too. I love Pikachu. I love Eevee. Put Eevee on everything. I'll buy it. Put Pikachu on everything. I'll buy it. Did I spend 35 Canadian dollars on the Anaheim Wars exclusive Pikachu? Yes. And I love him. You know what I wish there was at Worlds? Like, there was plushie, like Worlds plush of Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Fennekin, and Machamp. But, in the key art, there was also Chespin and Meowth. And they were in the art, but they didn't have plushies. And I would have bought like a varsity jacket Meowth so quickly. Do I have like 10 Pikachus and 15 Pikachus? Yeah, so excuse, yeah. I hate Charizard less for the merchandising now, instead for the TCG. I hate this guy so much. Cheerleader Skitty. 10 Pikachu plushies. I love that. There's a lot of cute key art. We didn't get pins of plush. I know. Okay, I bought a fridge magnet, which I still haven't put on my fridge yet. It's still on my desk. But I so badly was hoping that the Anaheim fridge magnet would be like of the key art of like all the guys in the car. Cause I think that like it's kind of on the tag. Can't see very well. But like I was hoping that the magnet would be all the guys with the Meowth driving the car. That's what I was hoping. Cheerleader Skitty with pom-poms. Wait, is that something real or something you're creating? Because I want it. Oh my god, I got renationed. Kitty wrap on the fridge, that's what I'm saying. Something I made up. I would like them to make it real, please. I want Cheerleader Skitty. Skitty is an underrepresented cat Pokemon. We don't have enough of stuff of her. I looked up Cheerleader Skitty asked if it was real. I wish it was real. I could have believed it. I mean, I did kind of believe it. Wait, actually though? Oh my god. I'm thinking thoughts. Where the apples revolve Applin and Violet? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm in a dark cave, going to get Lavender Town. Good luck, good luck. I saw someone say that this varsity jacket is only attached to the Pikachu by one stitch. What if I took it off and put it on something else? I shouldn't. I should leave the Pikachu intact. Wait, now I wish I... Wait, you can't buy more than one. They're one per person anyways. But I have a Meowth plushie that's on my floor staring at me. But I don't wanna actually, I don't wanna mess with my Pikachu. You really see? I want to give away. I can't see all my SP. Oh no. Thanks for the Ting raid. Thanks for participating. I hope we get Urba. You bought Machamp and no Pikachu? I bought for myself the Pikachu and the Fennekin. 2 Urba! Yay! I didn't get the Machamp, and I didn't get the Jigglypuff. Or I bought Jigglypuff, but not for me. I thought the Machamp was fun. But to get all 4 would have been a lot. I was like, Fennekin I need. Like, that's my guy. And the Pikachu, I felt like I was gonna feel FOMO if I didn't get, because it's like the iconic one. But I'm happy with 2 plushies. Don't need them all. I already spent more than enough. Gonna play Coco Squishmallow. Nice. Oh my gosh, they announced the Sprigatito Squishmallow. And Sprigatito's like my favorite Pokemon. But the Sprigatito Squishmallow, in my opinion, is not good. I think that it's really odd looking and I don't like it. The Rowlet one is cute. Rowlet is like a round Pokemon, so that makes sense. Your dream Pokemon plushie? It's okay if it already exists. Ooh. I don't know. Like, dream Pokemon plush to have? Or like... I don't have like a specific thing I really wish I had that I can think of. I'm not being a Squishmallow fan in general, but Rowlet is the correct shape. I don't own any. I don't own a single Squishmallow. Actually. So, yeah. Low-key same. I prefer plushies that are shaped like plushies than just like the big circular pillows. Like some are cute, like the Blissey Squishmallow and like the Teddy Ursa, like they're cute, but they just like don't really do it for me like other plushies do. But one plushie that was like on my list, there was not a specific one, but I wanted a substitute for so long. This was, yeah, I wanted a substitute for so long, and then I got this at the prize wall at Worlds, and he's like now my most prized possession. I love him so much. I also remember Delibird plushies. That's a good one. Yeah. I love this guy. Umbreon, no further questions. I have a Build-A-Bear Umbreon and I love it. I'm surprised we don't have a Jigglypuff Squishmallow. Actually true. I have a lot. Wait, my desk is a disaster. I have so many plushies just literally sitting here within arm's reach. This is also one of my favorite guys. I like little ones. I have a few Pokemon Build-A-Bears and I love them, but I mostly like having like sitting cuties and little ones because they don't take up so much space. An Ogerpon Squishmallow? No, I don't think I would like that at all. That's not the right proportion. I don't like it. Actually, I want an Ogerpon plushie. I want the Ogerpon Wellspring Mask plushie, kind of. Actually, oh my god, you know what I just thought of that I want, and I don't know if it exists, but I want this? I want Pokemon to make throw pillows of, not Ogerpon, but just of the Ogerpon masks. I want to buy the Ogerpon masks as throw pillows to put on my couch. That's what I want. Thank you. That's my answer. I don't know Umbreon plush, because I don't actually look for one when I go out. Fair enough. There's like Kofagria plushie. I love the Sitting Cuties line because it makes them make a plush of every single Pokemon. I can't wait for, actually, oh, wait, I lied. There is a plush that's on my list that I really want and I always look for at like regionals and stuff. And I always check if it's in stock. Top of my list, I want the Girafarig Sitting Cutie. It's never in stock. That's what I want. I looked through all the Sitting Cuties shelves at Worlds. I want a Girafarig. And then when Gen 9 Sitting Cuties eventually come out, like also the Farigiraf Sitting Cutie, because the only Farigiraf plushie that exists right now is like 14 inches tall. And like, that's too big. Like, I want little guys. So Sitting Cuties are so perfect. So yeah, Girafarig Sitting Cutie. One day I will get it. One day I will find it. Charcoal. Do you need to be up there right now? It was fun watching the Little Cup and seeing Girafarig take names. I know, the Little Cup was fun to watch. I didn't make it out to the Little Cup. Actually, there's been 2 and I didn't make it to either. This summer's been so crazy for me. But yeah, I got the substitute doll at the prize wall at Worlds, and it's now one of my favorite plushies that I own. I don't even like play like substitute strategies in VGC ever. I just think it's really cute. I love that it's like a Pokemon plushie that's not actually a Pokemon. Yeah. A mega substitute doll. Actually, imagine like a substitute Build-A-Bear. He would just be, or a substitute Squishmallow would be silly. Substitute Perish Trap, that's so not me. My one Delibird is on top of my really big Pikachu Christmas Squishmallow. That's cute. Substitute con Perish. I'm not a Perish player. I can't be. I tried it once. It was so hard. I used to have to do field work as part of my job, and I had this idea about buying the 2-foot one, and putting my chair when I was in the field. That's funny. That's really funny. I don't know if any of my coworkers would get it, but it's funny. Keely con Perish? No, that doesn't exist. I don't play Perish. I just play normal offense teams. Hey, Gwen, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you. Tara, hello. My R button? Or, oh, maybe things are just oh, that was weird. My controller was not letting me Tara for a second. Oops. Never listen to Taylor Swift again or never play Pokemon again? Diva, I hate that. Thank you for the lurk. I actually hate that a lot, that question. I don't know. Like, right now, where I'm at in my life, like, probably playing Pokemon does more for me as a person. Like, I stream Pokemon, I play, like, playing Pokemon is, like, my social life for, like, a good majority. Like, I travel for Pokemon, I go to locals, and that's, like, hang out with friends. But Taylor Swift has been my favorite since literally, like, 2007. She's been part of my life for almost 20 years. That's like... I don't listen to this as the first one. What? I mean, yeah, for lots of people that's easy. But Diva specifically asked me because they knew it would not be easy. In reality, I would probably have to pick being able to play Pokemon over being able to listen to Taylor Swift, but I would not be happy about it. I thought it was for everyone. I mean, everyone's allowed to answer, of course. I think it was just asked specifically because it would be a difficult one for me, but anyone's allowed to answer. Miley, Kesha, and Ari. I listen to all of them a little bit, but not as much. Like, the main people in my rotation are like Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter, and actually less on my playlists, but two of my favorites, they're both on my playlist a little bit, but not as much. But two of my favorites are Casey Musgraves and Halsey as well. Love them. I watch smaller streamers with not many people watching, as I talk to people more. I think that's true. Yeah, like a smaller streamer is often more engaged with chat, or like also able to reply to every chat message, whereas like if there's thousands of people, you can't necessarily have the time to read and respond to every message. Olivia too. Yeah, Olivia too. But I feel like when her next album comes out, I'll think about her a lot, but it's been a long time since she had new music, and I feel like because of that, even though she is like one of the ones I listen to a lot, she's like not my top 5 right now probably, but obviously still love. I am excited. Olivia Rodrigo 3, we have Sabrina Carpenter's new album, we have Life of a Showgirl coming out soon. Like, the pop girlies are feeding us, genuinely. It's a great time to be a fan of the pop girlies. Are you satisfied by Marina? You're so real for that. Marina, Family Jewels and Electra Heart low-key bring me back to high school, but also like I still listen to them all the time. And then I feel like I stopped listening to Marina like for a while, like whatever albums, what did she even put out? I didn't listen for a while, but now her newest album that just came out, Princess of Power, I love it again. I love her again. Huge time for cis white girls. Yeah, Marina and the Diamonds for white girls on Tumblr in 2014. Actually, the like Tumblr playlist, I was on Tumblr way too much in high school, but it was like Marina and the Diamonds and Lana Del Rey and Arctic Monkeys and The Neighborhood. It was like that music. That's like what I think of when I think of high school. I feel like I took like a step away from being like a big Taylor Swift fan at that point, and I listened to more of that, like all like Lorde as well. Still love her so much, but yeah, in high school I feel like I listened to less Taylor Swift and more of like that, whatever that genre is. The majority of songs played in streamer ones I have a 0% chance of knowing in any way, shape, or form. Maisie Peters is another one of my favorites, who's also putting out a new album soon, MP3. The fact that her initials are also MP, so her third album gets to be MP3, like a music file, is just, that's incredible. I love that for her. I think it's so fun. So I'm also very excited for MP3 whenever that comes. I've lost count of Ting-Loos, but I feel like we've done a lot. Thank y'all who are continuing to do these with me, grinding our herbas and shards and getting our shiny. I appreciate. The NPC I'm battling has a team of 3 onyxes. Oh, your Blastoise is gonna crush that. Easy. Just about to change. Pretend thing to be. Everybody said. 2 onyxes, 1 Geodude. Ah, same answer. Your Blastoise wins that easy. Are you doing like a Nuzlocke or like a challenge run or anything? Or just playing through normally? He gone? Nice. Avoided Ruination. I forget that Ruination can miss sometimes. Just playing to play? Nice. A baby Evo of Tinkaton? Tinkatink? That's the baby one, right? Tinkatink, then Tinkatuff, then Tinkaton. That's a cutie. Region badges? Nice. I still, speaking of casual playthroughs, I am so close to the end now of my Pokemon X playthrough. I think I'm just walking up to the last gym badge. And then I've got to do like the Elite Four and stuff. But I really got to finish that before Legends ZA comes out. Maybe on Tuesday. Tuesday is my next stream. Maybe we'll do some Pokemon X. I thought about playing that today, but then I thought that I just wanted a relaxing, a chill kind of stream moment, and Team Lou Raid seemed good for that. But I do gotta finish Pokemon X soon. Tuesday, yeah. I usually stream always every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then on Friday, we'll start the stream with opening some of the new TCG Pocket set, because that comes out Wednesday night. And then get into something else, because that doesn't take a whole stream. I'm really available at 6. I stream at on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Pacific time. I live on the West Coast. DAs after Pocket? That could be fun. Wait, actually? Yeah. I don't know what time I can stream on Friday, though. I think I have something in the daytime. I wanted to do daytime streams most of Fridays for the summer, but I think I'm busy. Off-season's a beach season priority? Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's off-season for like 1 more week. So let's enjoy it. I want it that way. I haven't done DAs in a long time though, actually. Did we ever find out if 4 people doing a single Ting Lu raid counts towards the tracker as 1 or 4? Not that it matters because we've like way exceeded the targets every time anyways, but did we ever find out how the counter works? In that sense? Hi Aqua! How are you? Yeah, oh my gosh. I've streamed Tuesday and Friday and Sunday, and then after that, it's already September. Crazy. And the season's officially started. And I'm kicking off the season with double header or triple header weekend. Is that what you'd call it? There's 3 tournaments in one weekend. September 6th and 7th. I'm gonna be playing at Cups on Saturday and Sunday. Start the season strong. We're going to the night market later tonight. Have fun. Enjoy. I've never been to the night market. Despite having lived in the city for 3.5 years. Incineran, hello. You found Scyther, but you can't get Scizor. You have to do something specific to evolve it, right? I actually don't. I'm so bad at remembering how you evolve stuff. But I'm pretty good. We're just grinding some Ting Lu raids today. Getting back into the routine of streaming post worlds and stuff. Trade. Oh, it's a trade evo. Oh, I hate trade evos. I can't be bothered most of the time. Those are always the ones that I'm like do last for the Pokedex because I can't be bothered to trade. Also, Goofy Girl, birthday is coming up soon. That's exciting. Happy early birthday. Caesar, can we find the wild places too? That's easier. Mid-September? Nice. Oops. Thanks for the likes on the YouTube stream. Whenever, I don't know if y'all know this, but whenever you like the YouTube, whenever people like the YouTube stream, just like little red hearts come up in front of the chat for me, and I think it's really cute. I'm just gonna see little hearts on my screen. Metronome strats seem so good for these raids because they keep nullifying abilities and stuff, and Metronome just ignores that. Hello from YouTube. Hi, Belle on YouTube. The hearts are on the side of my screen. I spam them. I love it. I appreciate it. I don't know what the likes do. Like if likes on YouTube like tell the YouTube algorithm to like show this to more people or anything. I have no idea. I like the hearts. I'm still like, I don't know. I've been streaming on Twitch for years, but I'm a noob at YouTube. I don't really know how this platform works. Just for fun? I'll accept it. For fun is a good reason. let the madness Another way for chat to communicate is true. And, like, subtly communicate without talking. Taylor Swift is headlining Worlds next year and Olivia's opening for her. That'd be insane. Taylor Swift at Pokemon Worlds. Oh, my ice shards are almost maxed. Don't need that. Zorua Zoroark, favorite Pokemon Gen 5? Ooh, that's a good one. Maybe I should have... I did the Twitter trend, like everyone's doing like your 5 favorite Pokemon from every gen. And honestly, Gen 5 I struggled with because I've never played Gen 5, so I don't have a strong attachment to a lot of Gen 5 mons. I feel like I think I put Hydreigon on there, but I feel like Zorua could have gone over Hydreigon. I think Zorua was pretty cool. Yeah, but the nickname? I'm so bad at nicknames. Oh my gosh. For Zorua? Something about like disguising. Oh, I don't know. I'm so bad at nicknames. I don't nickname my Pokemon a lot of time when I'm playing through games because I get overwhelmed thinking about what to nickname them. For VGC, I gotta decide if I want to keep nicknaming my Pokemon songs, which is what I've been doing for the last like while, or if I want to come up with a new like nickname scheme for my mons for regionals this season. Do you have an escape rope can send you to the beginning of the cave or the end? I actually am not sure. I'm not sure if it sends you to like whichever one's closer to you. Or if it's just the beginning. I wish I knew. To Google, yeah. Google will have a better answer than me. Crystal. I might take a quick BRB on this because I have to run a quick ad break on Twitch. I don't want to interrupt with the raid with the ad break. Did I get the... Why do we keep calling it the poop cat? Why can't it be the Choco Cat? That's what he is to me. I did get my shiny Chimpao, yes. I'm gonna take a quick BRB before I start up this raid though, so that I can run the Twitch ad break and grab myself some more water. Poop is funnier. Okay, out of BRB. I'll see y'all in a few. Hello. Hello, I'm back. Thanks y'all for sticking around. Okay. Tinglu number, who knows? The saber-toothed weasel. Yeah. If Chimp has anything but a cat, it's a weasel, that's true. See the entrance? I guess people would hack it, otherwise like go into the cave and then just escape rope to the end. Varent, hello, good to see you. I hope you've been well. Wow, that filled up quick. Yay. I can use mine to get flash. 10 for H. Exciting. Do you feel like sharing any of the mons, or is it a secret for now? Patiently waiting for Chi Blue. I'm excited for that too, but I gotta get them all. I gotta get all 4. So we're gonna grind some Tinglus to make sure that we can get our Tinglu, and then we'll go hard for Chi as well, because that's definitely the best shiny of them all. Does that work? Fair enough. I hope work's going well. I'm really excited about Reg H for now. Excited to play some locals and see how the team feels actually playing in person. Chi Blue, the best shiny of the quartet. I agree. Big agree. I've been wanting that one for months. You're working at Team for H2? Any, do you have progress, or are you kind of still starting? Hi, Kyler. Hello. Do you have a follow? Welcome on in. Starting up with lots of ideas. Some silly, some more reasonable. Sometimes it's fun to play silly stuff. I will be playing Delphox Psy Spam once again. Which I think is like not the craziest thing, but it's also like not the most conventional. It's like, it's a nice little balance. Grinding Showdown to test strats, I think over there. I feel like that's the way to do it. I play a lot on Showdown before I commit to building my mons on cart. Because it's like a lot of time and resources to build in the game. So yeah, I do most of my, well, especially now the in-game ladder's not even gonna be Reg H. I will be doing all of my Reg H practice, I guess, on Showdown, except for scrims maybe with friends or a chat. But mostly Showdown for practice. My scrim and gyms has been on my H practice. I haven't done any, actually, that's not true. I haven't done any card practice. I played the Reg H side event at Worlds. So I did. It was 4 rounds, best of 3 Swiss, but it was closed team sheet, which no one was expecting. So like no one was bringing weird closed team sheet gimmicks because we expected it to be open team sheet. But it was, yeah, it was closed team sheet best of 3. And honestly, that went well for me. I'm happy with how I performed in that event. So I'm excited to see how real locals go. Been stuck in Horse Girl game, Hal. Kind of sounds like you're enjoying the Horse Girl game. I won't lie. Which is totally valid. No judgment. Enjoy the game. But it's okay. It's okay to like things. I promise. Oh, speaking of other games, guys, Silk Song comes out soon. That's so crazy. Any anyone in chat excited about Silk Song that comes out in literally a week and a half? If I go to a regional, I never have. I may bring a silly one, but it's a long way to go for a gimmick, so I hope you get a win or two. I mean, yeah, it is a long way to go for a gimmick, but I think if you're gonna commit to going to a regional and you're not like trying to qualify for worlds or anything, you just want to go to have a good time, I think you should bring a team that you're gonna enjoy playing. Whether it's what you think is like the best meta relevant thing or just something silly, I think you should bring a team that will be fun for you to play for all day. Only one local within 100 miles? Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, Silksong was not a mass hallucination. Silksong is real. That's crazy. Wait, I'm looking up something out of curiosity. A distance. Yeah. Next weekend, not this weekend, but September 6th, 7th, I am driving, carpooling, but driving over 200 kilometers to go to locals. There are locals where I live, but I love Pokemon so much. There's bigger locals if we drive down to Seattle. It's like, yeah, like 200 kilometers away, it looks like. And it's like a 2.5 hour drive over the border. It's so worth it. Every single time it's so worth it to go there to play. Before we get at it, I keep checking. Hopefully, I mean, they were only allowed to start sanctioning events for September after Worlds, so maybe more will come up now that they're allowed to. But yeah, I feel like throughout the season, I talk like I go to locals all the time, because I do, but a lot of the locals are not actually like in my local city. My friends and I are willing to travel quite a ways to go to locals. Seattle, I've been there by plane to see someone. I love Seattle. Yeah, I live just up over the border in Canada, but I love Seattle. And I love the Pokemon scene in Seattle. Yeah, there's no mainland locals. So I'll be going to Seattle and I'll be going to the island to play. It's funny that a good support mod for the Tingly raids is Flapple. You're telling me the beast of a catastrophe can't handle a flying apple? Flapple as a Pokemon in general is so silly. Love that little guy. No, the big city's close enough, we'll see. Yeah, hard to do it a Tuesday night, absolutely. If the Seattle locals weren't weekends, I couldn't go. Because I work Monday to Friday generally, so if it wasn't Saturdays, Sundays, that would be not feasible for me. Yeah, honestly, even a local in the city on a weeknight is kind of no good for me, just because they're so time consuming. I can't go spend 5 hours on a Tuesday or Wednesday night, or I'm gonna be so tired the next day. So they have to be on weekends for me usually. Go back to work soon, have fun with the raids. It sounds good, I hope work goes well. The Chesterberry procs early. It's really satisfying to me to look at my Arboliva that's arms make a circle that's max HP is 360 exactly. That's so random, but it's very satisfying to me personally. Love the victory wall art, thank you! Aren't they cute? I'm hiding the game, but better view. I think they're so cool. That is satisfying, right? My reputation's never been worse. Let me press A! Yay. Y'all know what else I need to do? Speaking of Pokemon games, I was talking before about all things I want to do in Pokemon games. I also still need to like finish the Legends Arceus Pokedex so that I can catch an Arceus, so that I can build an Arceus for Regulation J. Because I don't have one. He's gonna do to a major. I believe in you. Just gotta put in the work. And anything is possible. Not you. Legends top 3 games for you, really? I liked it a lot. I'm really excited for the next Legends game. I cheated by transferring a bunch of monsters from Sword Shield and Scarlet Violet to Legends Arceus. Oh, just like through home to get them in the decks. Wait. Maybe I'll do that actually. To speed it up, because I think I'm still like missing like 150 or something. You're happy to go 5-3? I would be happy with a 5-3. I've still yet to go positive at a major, so I would be happy if I could pull off a 5-3. You still haven't finished the Scarlet Violet decks? I finished the Scarlet Violet decks pretty early on so that I could get my shiny charm. But yeah, if it didn't get me that, I wouldn't have done it probably. Appleton would have been better since I was using special attackers. Oop. Honestly though, the Ting raids are pretty easy so that it like hardly even matters. WD772. That's a lot of 7s in this code. In one case, managed to fit a Game Boy, like, in one case, managed to fit a Game Boy, 15 Game Boy games, 5 SP games, and not too advanced. Nice. Out of Shiny Hand, I'm only getting competitive, so I didn't have a lot of incentive. No, that's so understandable. Honestly, I wouldn't either. I never finished a Pokedex or anything like until I was a streamer and wanted to try shiny hunting. I wouldn't have probably ended up doing it just because I would honestly get most of the way there. I love, like, I have a very, like, completionist, like, brain. Like, I want to, like, finish things that are, like, a dex or, like, a checklist, but I would always get stopped by, like, trade evolutions. Like, I don't want to do that. And that's what would stop me. Like, my Blueberry and Kitakami dexes, I had almost finished, except for the trade evolutions, for, like, months. I wonder if we'd stick at the 1 million if there were 7 stars. I think we would, but I think it would be a lot harder. Each one would take more effort, for sure. One more spot if anyone else wants in. My birthday's this week! Happy early birthday! Happy early birthday! I can find the raid. Am I able to join with yours with the code? Yeah, you should be able to join with the code as long as you're online. This one only has 40 seconds though, so you'll have to be quick. But if you connect to the internet and type in the code, it should put you in mine. The ruinous raids are always gonna be in the Paldea map, not either of the other ones, and it's gonna look like a ground type terror raid with like white shiny around it to signify it's special. How are the raids going? They're going good. Honestly, it's the easiest one so far in my opinion, between Wochen, Chenpao, and Tinglu. All right, this one's about to time out or start, but hopefully the next one. Kind of Dreepy, you never used one? Ooh, Dreepy is good. Dragapult, which is what Dreepy evolves into, is really, really good in Regulation H, which is the competitive format coming up in the fall. So it's too slow. I'm sorry, honestly, I can't control the time. The timer's already ticking down, but I would have, if I could have paused it to let you have another minute to join, I would have, but I'll give you a heads up for the next one. Oh no. Heavy slam. He's doing a whole like 18 damage. Ow. Actually, way more than that. Like 40. I have a question. Does anyone collect pins? And if so, how do you display your pins? Because I've never been a pin collector, but now I have a bunch from Worlds, and I don't know what to do with them, or like how to... Like maybe I could just leave them on the lanyard, but I don't know. I want to figure out what I want to do with them. Like how I want to display them. Maybe I need like a pin board for my wall or something. I just have two on my desk here that I'm looking at. Is it a bunch of my backpack? I'm afraid of putting pins in my backpack or like on a bag, especially like pins that have like where the cover's just on the back, because I'm afraid of like something in my bag like bumping the cover off and then losing the pin. Like I'm so anxious of that. I guess Pokemon has like there's like some of the bags that are designed for pins that have like clear segments that like hold it in. I make pin buttons so I can put them in my bag. Yeah, pin buttons I think are better for bags because then I don't have that anxiety as much. Bags, jackets, cloth things. I think they're so cute on bags, but I'm so scared of losing them. One herba, yay! Match may vary, but not saying I ran into a lot of dozens of pins. Maybe I'm just like overthinking. I mean, I'm a chronic overthinker. I will get anxious about anything, including this. Bonjour, Dylan, hello, how are you? Time traveling, time traveling. You can only get one raid per day, so I have to... Oh, that one didn't work. I have to pretend to time travel to get more Tinglu raids. Had hot pots, I'm chilling. Jealous. Oh, we did it. Like big way hot pot or like hot pot hot pot? You're taking on the fire team star camp for levels. Good luck. I think the fire team star is so cool. Like what's her name? Mela? I think she looks so cool. I saw her in the trailer. I was like, that girl's cool. I want to be her. I want to cosplay her. Remember that sounds like Game Boy? Sounds good. Round red. There it is. Big way. Love big way. Goofy Gull, welcome back. Better than most Victoria food, really? Wait, does Victoria not really have good food? That's disappointing. Go all the way up there. Like Inside Out, you imagine all the possible bad scenarios? Kind of. What, like anxiety? Yeah, when Inside Out 2 came out, I made a joke that I am the embodiment of the character anxiety. She's not a great cook. I don't know what you're talking about. Victoria's a city. It's a city in British Columbia, Canada. Alright, I'm gonna put up the code for the next Tinglu raid. Berent, if you want to join in, make sure you're ready on the Terra raid screen to put the code in, as well as anybody else who wants to join. Anxiety is so real. Yeah. There's one in Texas, Victoria, Texas. Oh, really? I mean, I guess it's probably a pretty common city name. There's lots of city names that you have in multiple places. Song request. What do you think? I see a Diglett. I walk 2 steps. I see another one. Wait, to reset to get the raid option again? As long as you're online, you should be able to put in the code, but there's only 3 spots for each one, so it might fill quickly. Revolution, D, welcome on in, hello. But yeah, with the code, you should be able to join. Sometimes the online is buggy. Also, Brent, if you're able to find the Tinglu on your map, you could always start the raid as long as it's online and put the code on, put the code up when I'm between, and I could join yours as well instead. If you can find yours. Now Tinglu doesn't show us an option because I messed up. Wait, like it's not on your map? if you don't see one on your Paldea map, if you go do what I do and in between you go, like, close out your game or like minimize your game at least. When you're not on the map, because that makes it bug. Minimize your game, go into your date and time, and just click really quick across the date and time as if you're changing it, but don't actually change it. And it will make your game think that the day skipped forwards so that a new, your outbreaks and raids reset. If that makes sense. I don't know if I explained that well. Or you can just actually change the day forwards by 1 day, but you should be able to do it without having to do that. Got the Flash TM, congratulations. Or HM. HM, not TM, makes sense. You minutes back by 1. I find that when I go backwards in time, it messes things up. My game doesn't like when I go backwards instead of forwards. Turba! Yippee! Do I have to be at the raid spawn point for it to work? No, because like if you're joining my raid, you don't have to be anywhere specific. You just have to be online and put the code in. Which like, yeah, you don't need to be anywhere specific. You just go onto like your Poke Portal and into raids. I'll find my next one. So best pair of shoes I've owned? I don't know. My most recent pair of shoes I bought right before Worlds. I really wanted a new pair of shoes because all my shoes I have are like flat sneakers, like Nikes and Air Force Ones and Converse and stuff. I really wanted more comfy shoes for walking, so I bought New Balance 9060s, and they're really comfy and good for walking long days in. So enjoying those right now. That's what I was hoping. It's gonna happen to them. No, that's okay. I feel like it's not intuitive. If you haven't done it before, it's complicated to know where to go and stuff. Okay, let me find my next one. There it is. I'm just gonna sell a few more of my ground terror shards because I feel like I got a lot. Maybe I didn't get that many. No, I got a lot. Okay. Okay. Down the mountain. Ride a bike for a bit, walking everywhere. Where do I buy shoes? At a shoe store. I don't know. Anywhere. Sells shoes. Shoes are one thing that I have to buy in person though. I can't buy shoes online because I gotta try them on. You like thrifting shoes? I like thrifting in general, like for clothes and stuff, but I don't do shoes a lot. I usually buy shoes new. You figure out a good way to farm items, shards, part of team building on cars is gonna be tedious. I mean, a big thing, just doing terror raids gives you a lot of shards and also gives you stuff to sell for money. And also just, if you do like BBQs in the Indigo disc, you get a lot of points. And just farm the item printer over and over, you'll get a lot of shards and items and stuff to sell as well. I buy mine at soup. All right, I'm gonna put up the next Ting Blue raid. I will say, if you were in the last one, wait a moment before joining, just so that if anyone wants in who hasn't already played, specifically Berent, I know you want in. So yeah, if you joined the last one, just give it maybe a whole minute before you join again, just to make sure anyone wants in. I should do those. Yeah, item printer is good. Farming terror raids is good. Okay. Link code 0PHKR0. Should get the DLC. Oh, if you don't have the DLC, yeah, I definitely would recommend the DLC, especially if you want to play competitive, because it makes getting resources a lot easier. And there's also some Pokemon in the DLC that aren't in the main game that are very good. You hold your shoes easily even with thick socks, which is cool, but can be a little hot. I can imagine. Love the card art in the back. Thank you. Also, hi, Claus. I hope you're doing well. Vern, you made it in. Yay. All right, one more spot. Anyone who wants in can join now, even if you were in it before. Just wanted to make sure that Berend was able to get a spot. I don't know why, but suddenly I feel like requesting K-pop Demon Hunters allowed. Have you watched the movie? I have not. I haven't. I have not. I'm sorry. And is that the new Superman? I haven't seen the new Superman either. I'm not usually big on superhero movies though, but I do think I would like K-pop Demon Hunters probably. Everyone seems to say that I would. Also get new shoes because I can, yeah, see the rubber stuff. Makes sense. Makes sense. How much stream hours today? I don't know. Probably not too many. I don't have any I don't have plans today, like social plans or leaving the house plans. I did that yesterday, so today's chill day, but it is a Sunday, which means after stream I have to get ready, make sure that my stuff is ready for work tomorrow and make dinner, and also have some cleaning to do. My house is kind of a mess, and I finally did laundry today, this morning. I finally did laundry for my trip and stuff, but I haven't put it away yet, so I have to put laundry away, house stuff, chores. I mean, Appleton will see over 6 or 8? Okay. I killed the Pokemon. Oh no! Defeated first Team Star Camp. Nice. You want to catch it? Oh no! What Pokemon was it? Hopefully I can find another one. Give it a level 39. Nice. Tag Trio. My favorite Pokemon and favorite shiny? I'm not good at picking favorites, but my favorite Pokemon is probably Sprigatito. I love my cat. But right now, my favorite of the moment is Delphox / Fennekin. Currently obsessed with that. And my favorite shiny? Sorry, I have something in my throat. My favorite shiny is probably Vaporeon. I love purple Vaporeon. I think it's very pretty. What about you? Considering Delphox is part of Regage. I love Delphox and Regage. Like Delibird, favorite shiny is Umbreon. Umbreon's a good shiny too. No one would ever be able to guess your favorite Pokemon. That's hard. That's hard. Might it be like a Torchic? This seems likely. Joking! I'm guessing Mudkip. How'd you know it was Mudkip? I'm just a really good guesser. Gonna go do have a nice rest of your stream. Thanks for joining in for the raid. Have a wonderful rest of your day. No one likes my favorite Pokemon. I definitely didn't say it earlier. I'm favorite Pokemon. Umbreon? I don't know if I have a fan obsessed with shiny hunting. That's fair. I mean, picking favorites is hard. There's so many. Umbreon is very cool. XNF7L9. If anyone wants in another Ting Lu. This song has made me decide that K-pop Demon Hunters is actually just modern day Equestria girls. I don't know if I heard this one before. Did I talk about that today, Uncle? I don't think I did. I don't need to complain every day. But paying to do laundry is unfortunately pretty normal if you don't have a laundry in your apartment. I can finally see in Rock Tunnel. Yay! Thank you, Flash HM. Ba, 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 ba. Guys, my cat's so cute. He's been laying here basically all stream. He's snuggling with my Chen Pao, and my Mofusen cat are both knocked over sideways on the chair, and Jasper is snuggling with them. So cute! Sleepy boy. I have cats? I have 2 cats. You know, dishwasher or a laundry machine? No. Life is hard. Damn, girl, you live like this? I live like this. It's tough out here. Yeah, we got 4. Ruination. Other Arbalova. I think it's Belle. Where's my other cat? I don't know where he went. A tuxedo cat and a tortoiseshell mixed cat. Cute. Both my cats are tuxedos, I guess, but neither of them are like a classic tuxedo pattern. They're actually, if you look at the cat like PNG in like the very bottom left of my screen corner, that's my 2 cats. That's what they look like. So Jasper is like mostly white with like the tuxedo black on like half of his face. And then my other cat Charcoal, he's mostly all black, but he's got white paws and some white on his chest. But actually, my mom has 2 cats, and it's a tuxie and a tortie. Unicorn mode? Okay. Oh my god, my headset? Guys, every time I take my headset off, I need a new headphones so badly. These are falling apart. Like, the pink is so gone. I mean, I've had these headphones since 2020, and it's 2025, so I think I need to upgrade my headset. It was so bad. The Gengar Razor one's true. That one's so cool. Wait, so white diamond like thing on his head, now it's a triangle? Aw. Just like changed as he got older. Curly hair stomach, interesting. Is he like a longer hair cat? Jasper has like medium length hair, and sometimes the fur on his belly looks a little bit curly. It's cat. Sweet boy. Long hair, like 18 pounds. That's big. That's like both my cats together maybe weigh 18 pounds. I feel like they're each like 9. Good dinner, thank you for bits. Thank you for being here. Was it favorite type of driving environment? I don't know. Driving stresses me out. I feel like I would have before said like, I mean, I like driving in a city if it's not too busy and also I'm familiar with it. That's the biggest thing. Like, I'm more comfortable driving places I'm familiar. If I'm unfamiliar, like highway is easier because it's just like go straight. Just like the thing I don't like is unfamiliar cities. That's when I get stressed out. But yeah, I don't drive a lot, so I'm kind of an anxious driver, which I want to get over. But I think it just takes experience, which I just need to drive more to be less scared of driving. So I was like, because I had to drive part of the way home from California, I was like worried because I've barely driven over the past like few months. But I was like, well, I guess I just gotta do it. And I did just do it, and it ended up being fine. I ended up surviving. His name is Tito. Aw. He's 2. Oh, he's just a baby. My cats are... Jasper's like 7, which is crazy because he's my baby. So I can't believe I've had him that long. And then my other cat, Charcoal, is 17. He's old man. But he doesn't seem it. Hello! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing for 7 months. I appreciate you. I'm not sure what your message means, but yeah, so true.
Happy track and field day.
Happy track and field day. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, another Ting Lu raid if anyone wants 1W3PBK. Playing Pogo with besties? Yay! Oh! Duh, I knew that, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together because Jacob was like, Macy's wants to play Pogo, and I was like, girl, have fun playing Pogo, but I didn't know who with. I'm so dumb. I put it together now. Fun! I hope you get shiny Gigantamax Pokemons. Maybe I join in one of these. Chloe, hi! Please do. My cat, Rita Kitty is 7 or maybe 12. We've had her for 7 years. Aww. Favorite Huntrix member and Saja Boy? I can't answer that question. I haven't seen it. Casey and Math saying really nice things about you and nothing sinister. That, you saying that you're saying nothing sinister makes me feel like you're saying something sinister. Would I run for it? Anything that's like grass that can hit with like grass, water, or ice. It's a pure, it's ground type. It doesn't attack very hard. It hits with like Stomping Tantrum and Ruination and stuff. So yeah, anything that's like grass, water, ice is good. Saying Sinistra things about me seems likely. Hi, Charcoal. Are you jumping down onto my desk? Yeah, hello. Hi. Got you. Hee hee. This is my other cat. This is Charcoal. He's a sweetie pie. He likes, there's a shelf, like I have in front of my desk, I have like a shelf above. So he likes to come jump from my desk to that shelf so he can sleep up top. No, like for sure. Yeah, no, I trust you so much right now. She's been through a tornado and was outside. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that she's okay. You drove? No, everyone got home eventually, but like not everybody's flights got canceled. So I drove home with like one other person, and then 2 other friends also ended up driving home separately. And then most of my other friends were like not on Air Canada, so their flights didn't get canceled. Yeah, everyone figured it out eventually, but yeah, driving home ended up being the best way for me to get home personally. just because of the everything that happened with those flights. Percy's yelling for food. Okay, gotta feed the kitty. She got a scar. Doesn't people touch her tail much? That's fair. I mean, something like that's probably pretty traumatizing for her. But I'm still confused. Belly bolt. Our NPC is a belly bolt for the ground raid. It's pretty bad. She mostly chills with my dad and my family. That's nice. I'm glad that she's still friendly. Nice. God, I love cats. I just look at my cats all day. They're so cute. My dad used to be like, I don't want a cat, but now she's his favorite. That's funny. That sounds like a stereotypical dad thing to happen, to be honest. But I think that often happens with cats, especially like cats that are not super like more shy cats. Like a family will adopt a cat, and a lot of time the kids are like really excited about the cat, right? So they're like run up and want to give the cat all the attention, but the cat is like not really about that. So the cat ends up actually favoring the person that doesn't like run up and give them attention, likes the person that's just like chill with them. And that becomes their favorite. I feel like that's a thing. Please do not the cat. Is there a word missing there? You want to see that meme? No, I don't think so. Wait, is it a meme? Wait, let me Google. Look up. I just look up that sentence. Oh. Never mind. I get it now. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed your reference. That's something I should be familiar with. I feel, as a person on the internet and a fan of cats, I should have known that. I'm good now. Cat has been fed. All right, let's find the next raid. Same for the PC yapping. Aw. She wouldn't have let me play. That's so funny. She knows what's important. Ground. Ground, ground, ground. Ground. I was walking up a hill and they didn't see me, but I saw them. And Tito looked Rita, but she did nothing. My cats will groom each other all the time, and usually they're like chill, but then other times they get annoyed at each other. They're just brothers. Sometimes they're best friends, and other times they're fighting. All right, new Tinglu raid. Technically, I don't have a usually. I've rented a car twice in my life in 2 different cities. There is no usually. It's wherever the company is. I guess they're like airports and stuff, but yeah, I've literally rented a car twice in my life, so I don't have a usual or anything. Was there not for you couch to stop for a night when you're driving? That's so sweet of you. Honestly, like, I thought, I was trying to think about like friends who were on the way, but we did end up like stopping halfway, but in like Northern California was like the halfway point. So it went like, Tuesday, drove up to like Northern California, stopped at whatever random town hotel for the night, and then drove the rest of the day on Wednesday. But that's so kind of you. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it all the way up to where you're at probably in one day. Too far. It's a lot of driving. But that's very kind of you. Actually, speaking, you just made me think of something. I'm gonna message you after stream also and tell you something. I'll be in your area soon. Spunksy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There's still 2 more spots if anyone wants in. Pokemon Go raid invitation. I don't have any remote raid passes. Alright, alright. It might just be 2 of us. We got this though. We got this. I believe in us. Tinglu ain't scary. I support you. All right, we got this. We got it for sure. They're the follow category. Welcome on in. Oh, we got Belle. All right. Now this is for sure easy. Sup, Keely? Just doing some Tinglu raids, having a chill Sunday. I got disconnected to reconnect. Oh no! I'm glad you're able to reconnect. I got ruminationed. How dare you? I actually dodge at most raids though, so I'll take it. I'll accept it. Yeah, I don't think this raid is losable. Helping hand, yay! Oh, let's get caught, please. Is that what you're trying to catch next? Good luck, good luck. Ta-ra. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. All the sprites disappeared except for the Arbalaba. Other Arbalaba's Terra Crown. That was so weird. I don't know what makes that bug happen in the game. One time I had it happen in like a VGC match though. Like a Pokemon was invisible except for it's like Terra flying head thing. I didn't see the Pokemon, just as Terra. It's so strange. Buggy game a little bit. It's not doing it. Rude. Rude, Onyx. Big damage. Frozen? Why? There we go. It's like, that was weird. Yay! Please have good herba. Ah! Oh, it's hello! Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 3 herba. Wait. 5 herba mystical.
Oh my gosh, what the heckies. 43 months is crazy.
Oh,
Welcome
thank
back
you.
from Worlds, it looked so fun. I hope you had a great and wonderful time down in Cali. I'm ready to play some games and vibe the night away and chat one more time.
I
Keely
appreciate
bongo.
you. Thank you for subscribing for 43 months. That's crazy. This raid is insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also this. I need to make a surprise face to screenshot it. I'm a good actress. There we go. That's crazy, actually. Didn't even a raid sandwich. Oh yeah, I forget that that's even a thing sometimes. Yeah, wait. Also, I need to use the washroom and play an ad, so I need to take a quick BRB for a moment, if that's okay. Actually, or if it's not, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and then we'll come back. We'll do a few more raids, but I'll see y'all in a few. We are back. Cherry, thank you for your song request. Both of you Worlds are back. The heads look good. For sure. Worlds was so cool. It was my first time ever going to Pokemon Worlds. And I'm so glad that I went. I like wasn't sure because I've never been to I've only been to regionals and NIC one time when I was competing. So I was like, I don't know like how it's gonna be to be at a Pokemon tournament as not a competitor. And like, but there was so much to do, like too much to do. It was like, I want to be watching Worlds, but there's all these other things going on. So kind of overwhelming, but also it was a great time. Like on Friday, I played in a side event to play Regulation H, which I had a lot of fun doing. And then and Saturday and Sunday, I did more actually watching Worlds. Like Sunday, Championship Sunday, I basically spent the whole entire day in the arena watching finals for all of the games. And I feel like that was the highlight for me. Like, it's the first time they've ever done it that way in an arena. And it was so surreal to like be in an arena full of everyone who's just there because they love and want to watch competitive Pokemon. It was very, very cool. Oh, this isn't the right spot. But a lot was overwhelming as well. Like there was a lot of, especially at the beginning, lots of waiting in line, like to get into the Pokemon Center and stuff. It wasn't too bad. I was able to mostly buy the things I wanted, which was nice. Lots of waiting in line though, lots of standing, especially like the first 2 days, or like Thursday when I got there, and then Friday I was doing so much walking around. I was so tired, my feet hurt so much. But then Saturday and Sunday I did more sitting and watching. But Thursday and Friday, which like the event didn't even officially start on Thursday, but Thursday and Friday I did so much walking around. My feet were so tired. It was also very neat that I was able to be there as a creator, like, which I mean doesn't mean too much. Like for the most part I was there with my friends who were spectating and we were just enjoying the event together. But there was one thing that was going on. There was a pin rally where like event goers could like collect like 6 pins or something, and one of the pins was this Murkrow, and the way you had to get a Murkrow pin was to find someone with a creator badge and trade it. So we were given like some of these Murkrow pins to trade to people so that they could finish their pin rally, and that was really fun. That was a cute little thing that they were doing, because people would come up and be like, "Do you have any Murkrows left?" And then they would trade me like Pokemon pins for the Murkrows, and it was so cool. Find my Murkrows. I kind of wish I had done the whole like pin rally myself. I didn't get all the pin rally pins. I should have, maybe, but I didn't. You fought an NPC with a team full of Slowpokes. A team full of Slowpokes. I love them. I love Slowpoke. That's one of my guys. I always got 5 Herba. I got a 5 Herba Chenpao and a 5 Herba Tinglu now. That's crazy. That one was 5 Herba and 2 ability capsules. I really want to know what the odds are on that. It was almost one of each too. It was 5 Herbas, but 2 bitter and no, wait, there's 5 types, right? I don't know what's missing. Sour. No sour. Crazy. Anyways, does anyone else want to ting Lou? Uh-oh, I might have to try to solo. I don't know if I can solo, but I'm gonna try my best. Also, might call it soon for stream because I am hungry, or my stomach hurts a little bit, and I think probably I'm hungry. Turn my light up. I'm sitting in the darkness. Okay. I'm scared. I'm getting dinner soon. Nice. It's like 5 o'clock. Seems early for dinner, but I feel hungry. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we gotta try solo. Wish me luck. It's like dinner's like 8. East Coast. Another Abralaba. Huge, huge news. Ruination. Rude. It's just fine. So fine. What are the other Abalabas doing? Like a drain? Okay. NPC Abalaba carry me. Someone eats dinner at 5:30. I mean, any time is valid. It's in the evening. Also depends on like when you get home from like work or school, or when you're gonna go to bed, I guess. I think I usually eat dinner like between 6 and 7. Or sometimes I don't eat dinner until really late. I'm not very good at being on a coordinated schedule, I'll be honest. I basically, yeah, if I'm thinking about or planning for it, I'll eat dinner between 6 and 7, but I mostly just eat when I'm hungry. I have chicken nuggets, baby carrots, and pickles for dinner. I call this the toddler feast. That's girl dinner. And it's so valid. Alright, I need to start doing big damage here. The timer is below the health bar. Back from laddering! Welcome back! How was laddering? In-game laddering or showdown? I need to ladder Reg J next week. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to hit Master Ball Reg J. Scary. In-game Reg, I went 6-2. Nice! That's a really good record. Congrats. 6-2. That's a regional day 2 record. Then I got bonked in the head with a water bottle. Oh no! Ow! Let me click. Rude. That's okay. Are the bowlhead raids? Honestly, it's the easiest one. I feel like this is, of all the ruin raids, this has been the easiest. I'm soloing this one right now, and I think I'll be able to pull it off solo. We'll see. It's going taking longer, but I think it'll be doable. Is this live? Yes? Question mark? That's the point of a Twitch stream, right? Double check what day the Victoria Cup is. The 27th? 27th, 28th. Yeah, that weekend. Double headers both. Can I join for some more raids? I was thinking about calling it pretty soon, but if y'all are down for another, we can maybe do one more. Maybe one more? But I gotta head out pretty soon, make myself dinner. But I could do another one. Are you thinking of heading to World 16 SF? I'm not sure yet. I want to. Like, if we're just talking about what I want, yeah, I absolutely want to. Celeste! Thank you for subscribing for 11 months. That's crazy. Almost a year. No way. Hope we're doing well. Thank you. It's actually all pre-recorded. It was a figment of our imagination.
I came at the end of the Keely stream.
Did I sing the song? No, I'm not a singer. Yeah, I would love to go to Worlds next year. I want to, like, I really want to, but I just don't know, like, if it's feasible. I have to really take a look at, like, what I can do travel-wise next year, like, which events I can go to and stuff. It comes down to, like, finances. Do I think Shiny Card and Maridon will be unlocked at some point? I think there'll be a raid event like this, to be honest. I think they'll have a raid event. Or a GameStop distribution, but I think that this raid event is pretty successful, so I could see them doing it again for Crowd and Maridon. Failed to time travel. So as he had 5 stars, we're chilling. Yeah, true. Tech, that's so far from any travel. Okay, no, it's not that far. Actually, I'm lying. But yeah, I had such a good time at Worlds this year, and I feel like next year's Worlds is only gonna be like an even bigger and better event, especially since it's like Pokemon XP. It's not just Worlds now, it's like a whole like convention experience, plus the World Championships, and Championship Sunday being in the Chase Center, which is a stadium that fits like 18,000 people. Like, that's gonna be so cool for sure. But I'm not sure, because what I want to do next year is I want to go to EUIC. I've never been outside of North America yet for Pokemon, and I think that that would be a really cool trip to go on. And I don't know about being able to pull off both of those travels in 1 year, like 4 months apart. I went to my local GameStop and got excited when I saw they had display cards for Winter by Micro SD Express. When I brought up to the register, they didn't have it in stock. Just the card on display. That's weird. Or they just sold out, I guess, and hadn't taken the display down. Happens. Oh! What? Where'd I find the posters? I didn't get them. So I bought them off of a friend who had them up on his wall for a long time. So I don't know where they're originally from. I don't know if they were custom or what. Oh my gosh, there's a Chen Pao and a Meowscarada in here. Cats, cats, cats. Love. Thank you one more, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining in and wanting to read with me. I appreciate it too. Left ratings go about sort of groups, yeah. Close to the exit, nice. Yeah, ratings are definitely better with a group. Am I gonna stream ZA? Yeah, I will. I'm excited for that. What the heck? Shielding up so fast. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I did it. Yay! Proud of you. In Lavender Town, nice. Hello, Future Mar, hello, how are you? Did my other ear fall off? No, this is not a cat ear, this is my unicorn horn. Actually, I've probably had this on for, I've had this on for way too long. No, it was intentionally on that way though. My new glasses? Nope. I've had these glasses for a long time. I don't know, maybe it's like the light or something makes them look different, but I've been wearing these ones for quite a while. Keely Musume, pretty derpy. What does that mean? Taylor Swift, that's not a song. You know, no, I know about the horse game. I just don't know what Cherry's implying by putting my name into the game title. I think it would be really hard to like be on the internet and not know about it. This is my first time watching you, and it's been fun. I'm so glad you had fun. I appreciate that. I always love to hear that people had a good time here. Fisher Mud, that's not a song, it's an artist. And also, I think I'm gonna call it for stream here. Because unicorn is a type of horse. Oh, I understand. I understand. But Future Mar, I can refund it, or I just owe you one, and you can tell me, and you can redeem us. You can ask for a song request for free next time. Because I don't wanna put on a song for you and then leave. We did so many Ting Loos today. I want to see how much Urban Mystica I have. So many. Let me flip over to the other side. So many. Perfect time for minutes to try to eat. Take care. Time. Ting glue. That's crazy. She calls me back. Oh, 40. Nice. All right. Today was fun. Thanks y'all who raided with me and hung out today. We're gonna get that shiny ting Lou for sure. I feel like we did our part. I feel like we have contributed, you know, to our 1 million. We'll get to 1 million. Good night, Keely. Good night. I mean, I'm not going to bed. It's 5:30. But good night. And to go make dinner and, like, put laundry away and stuff. Really fun and exciting. Not fun and stuff. But it was fun. Been awesome. See ya. See ya. Y'all, so my next stream should be on Tuesday, where I might play more Pokemon X or VGC or something. Not sure yet, but yeah. I should see you guys next on Tuesday and Friday. It's night and say goodbye. Okay, good night. The cats are good. Jasper's been sleeping here behind me on this chair all stream. Like now he's cleaning his face, but he's mostly been sleeping. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. But yeah, I should see you guys on Tuesday and Friday. I think we're gonna send a raid over to Sunny, my friend who's playing Ultra Sun right now. Let's go send some love over there. And as always, is my name Cole? Charcoal is my other cat, so close. If you want to keep up with me outside of stream, I am Electric Keely on all my socials. I'm mostly active on Twitter, but I'm Electric Keely everywhere. And here's some raid messages if you'd like to copy and paste them into Sunny's chat. I'll see y'all next on Tuesday and Friday and next Sunday. I should be here to stream all my streams this week. Rare thing to say this summer, but yeah, I should be here on my regular streams. So I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night and have a good start to your week, y'all.